鈴木。
Which story do you want to hear?
From the beginning.
Yeah, yo, I want to know about this Victoria's Secret girl.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Are we recording? Is it starting?
Yeah, we already live, bro. Let me hear
This
this.
is what we're going to do. We're going to start with a story.
I'm going to start with a disclaimer. I'm going to tell you guys I'm not a terrible person. I promise you.
No,
That's up to us to judge. We're opinionated people.
This video.
As soon as you said that, you hope you know you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, right there. You're
That's all you care about, man.
You don't care about
Your
Yo,
image, your image. That's all you care
yo,
about.
tell the story
Cool.
first.
Cool.
Let people come to their conclusions. That's
No,
it.
it's too late.
You guys are unfortunately correct. But okay, so.
Come on, give it to us.
All right, so here's the story, right? I'm on dating apps. You know, I'm going on dates or whatever. This is the second date that
Which
I've been
dating
on.
app?
I'm on Tinder, obviously.
What do you mean, obviously?
What other dating app do people start
Dating
with?
and casual hookup.
Bumble.
Black? Hinge?
Do people start
Bumble?
with those?
Hey, man, Black is more popping than Hinge,
I
in my
thought Hinge
opinion.
was just for gay people.
Really?
Hinge?
Really?
I used to think that.
I've never downloaded it, so I wouldn't know.
Same.
Okay, so like I would think that Tinder's the first one you start with, and like when it doesn't work out, you'd go to those other apps. But anyway, started off with Tinder. This is when I first moved to Michigan. I don't know nobody over there, whatever. Cool. And so I went on the first date, ended badly. Not gonna talk about that. Second date, okay. You guys are interested in the second date, right? Mm-hmm. So a girl in her profile says anime and shit, whatever. Things I can relate to. Things like nobody cares about that shit. Anyway,
I gotta check my Black. I'm waiting for somebody to respond. Continue.
Oh, okay. So let's say we start the date, right? The first thing she asked me to do is get her a backwood, right? Now, I've never been to, like, you know, the bad parts of Detroit. I'm from the Bronx, right? I know what the bad parts of the Bronx are like. I don't know what the bad parts of Detroit are like. A little sketch, but it's not anything out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I'm definitely not dressed like a dude from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing, a sweater. I look nice. Not to hype myself up or nothing. Anyway, so I go and I get the backwood. First time I ever bought a backwood from the store, so I felt weird as shit. Anyway, I pull up to her house. She take 30 to 45 minutes to get out of the house and finish dressing and shit. Like, mind you, I told her when I was going to be there already, and I'm there by that time, and, like, she knew I was already by her house. She's taking forever. She come out with this fur coat and boots and shit. She all dressed up, all fan. We going to go watch a movie. We're going to go watch the...
In a fur coat?
In a
Yo,
fur
she
coat.
wildin'.
But honestly, I think maybe it's my fault because I just invited her out on a date. Before the podcast started, Bodega was telling me, yo, if you treat a girl with like high class, she doesn't know how to. There's certain things that you don't. You get what I'm saying?
Bodega don't say that.
Bodega's fault.
Continue.
It's Bodega's fault.
It's
His fault.
That to go on
You had
record.
to wait 40 minutes.
Yo, there's no context.
There's no
you
context.
don't
No,
need
he's right.
context
He's
right now.
He's right. There's no context. Anyway, wait. Just know that
They been crazy out here.
just know that the
They been
standard
crazy.
the standard has been
that's
set.
funny.
The standard has been set, and clearly maybe she's been dating ain't shit niggas before, and I'm the first.
Yo, bro.
I'm
Why
the
are you making
first-
so much assumption? Just tell the story.
All right.
I'm loving this.
So she takes forever to get outside of the house, or whatever. She comes out all dressed up. I was like, yeah, damn, you look good. You didn't need to get all dressed up. By the way, I did not find her attractive.
Out of a 10, what was she?
Yo, Keen, you understand that everything he just said was a lie. He was just saying it to say it, right? Woo!
I found her as like a 3. I thought she was in love.
Wow. First of all, I'm going to cut you off.
Whoa, not even average.
Whoa.
Below
You have that
average.
little care for yourself?
Wait, you know what's my biggest issue now is?
Okay.
The fact that you waited 45 minutes for somebody you thought it was a 3.
That's wild.
You got-
I was
you
saying it was
wait,
split.
You gotta love yourself, man. Don't do that.
Wait 1 second. Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. I did not think that she was a 3 before meeting her. There is a very big difference.
Oh, the pictures.
The
The
picture.
pictures-
What the picture? What you thought she
Sick.
was?
She had them angles,
I thought she had some good angles. I thought she,
Yo, I
so
hate
she was
that.
a 7.
Average.
No, not even. I would have been okay with like a 6 or a 5. And that's what I thought she was.
We love women, by the way. We love women and respect
Of
y'all.
course. Listen, I respect y'all so much that I
It's
understand
okay.
that you
My
have mastered camera
reputation,
angles.
my
I'm the
reputation is
king of the sixes.
already ruined for whoever is listening to this
Don't
podcast.
fuck with Downs, bitch. No, I
right.
don't.
What the fuck did you...
Oh, man.
All right, so long story short, okay, so I get out the car, open the door for her and everything. I'm like, yo, why you got me waiting out here? All blah blah blah
I'm
blah.
happy you addressed it.
I got her backwood or whatever. She asked to smoke in my car. I was like, bro, I just got this car. You're not smoking in my car. Her whole mood changed. Her whole demeanor, everything about her body language, everything changed. And she was just like, why do you want to let me smoke in your car? She like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of whiny a little bit. And I was just like, yo, you can't be serious right now. And like the conversation got dry after that. And I was just like, yo, like, it's a new car. I don't want you smoking in my car.
Bro, it could be new or old. You don't want to smoke.
Principle is principle.
Yeah, exactly. The principle that matter. And then she had the nerve to ask if she can drive my car. I was like, nigga, no, of course you can't drive my car. What do you mean? Anyway.
All right, that's wild.
And I just met her, by the way, mind you. Anyway.
That's why it's wild. Like, what?
Unfortunately, I ended up caving in and letting her smoke in my car. But obviously that left us bad.
Bitch.
I know.
Yeah.
We was in the parking lot or whatever. She's like, I'll just puff out the window or whatever. And I'll make sure I ash out the window or whatever. Okay, whatever. If to me, I thought if it was gonna make her mood better, then fine, whatever, she could smoke. I don't personally smoke. Anyway, she's touching on my hair and shit. Before we even get to the mall, by the way, she's like telling me, yo, you know, if I like how the date goes, you know, I might spend the night or whatever.
Quick question.
Like, oh, okay, yeah.
What was your goal with this lady?
What was your goal?
All right, truth be told,
after seeing her.
After seeing her,
yes,
that's a very
no.
Yeah, I know.
Before, during.
Okay. All right.
Yo, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. All right, what was your goal before?
Okay, my goal before seeing her was like, okay, I'd like to experience something new, different.
Oh my God, yo, I love that.
Yo,
what a politician! You are a politician.
I didn't have any. Wait.
I never hung out with a 3 before. You know, usually I do 4s, 5s.
Yo, I usually hang. Yo, I'm a very powerful man.
I'm used to my
it wasn't
6
like that.
and 7s.
Yeah, right?
It's a different environment.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
So
Okay,
exploring.
it was.
You bumming it with the poor people?
Nah, it was. Listen, man, I came from poverty too, man. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Bronx
so
all
you
my
get
life.
like back in touch with your roots.
Yo, let me ask you. When she asked,
in Detroit,
when she
no
asked
less.
for you to get the backwood, were you judging her? Be honest.
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you.
I've never bought a backwood in my entire life. So I was like, yo, this is a...
So you thought, hood rat.
Oh my gosh.
Not even. It was just like, yo, who does she think she is? Like, because she's asked me, but okay,
You know
at the
what it
same
is?
time though,
You
like,
know most
yeah.
nowadays most guys smoke wood.
Very true.
So you were probably out the norm.
I am out of the norm.
No, on so many levels for her. So many levels.
You was like, what the who? She probably looking at you.
Backwood.
What the, what's you? No, like you don't smoke backwards. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Shit, even Keino rolls up.
Yeah, I don't.
And he's just
that's
square in
not
the
me.
group.
That's not for me.
Yo, listen, there's a bus just running over everybody right now.
Damn, so like.
But anyway, let me get to the point.
I want to hear this Victoria's Secret.
All right,
That's what I want to get to.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. Okay, so long story short, we ended up in Victoria's Secret after she smoked in my car or whatever, and she said she wanted to spend the night if the date went good. And all right, so we went. The mall was just a plan after the movie. Turns out the movie was not playing anymore. It was an anime movie, and we both liked anime, so it was like,
Oh, which one?
it was the My Hero movie.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I seen it already, but I was like, yo, this is a good ass movie.
Yeah, it's a good ass movie.
So it'd be a good movie
You're
to go
a nerd, but I
to
love
for a
it.
date, right? So I was like, bet. And honestly, that was the first thing that attracted me to her. It wasn't even just her looks. It was just the fact that she liked anime. And I was like, yo, I could vibe with somebody like that. Right? So,
can see
and
past
I'm being
the
honest.
Companionship is king sometimes.
Yeah. If somebody was a 5 or a 6 and they had the same interest with me and I knew I could vibe with them, like,
Oh, yeah, we friends.
definitely. Yeah. But it turns
Friends
out.
immediately.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
So this is where things turn awry. Okay. So we get to the mall or whatever, and I'm
Turn awry.
I'm seeing her in the light and everything. I'm seeing all
I
the.
love the SAT words.
You said I see her in the light.
Oh, that's the title for this episode.
Oh,
Don't do that. Come on, man.
I won't.
Blinded by the
All
light.
right. Okay. So anyway, point is, I was starting to notice the things that I didn't like. And I feel terrible for saying this, but admittedly, it was when people were looking at us, I can tell what they were thinking about me. And I know that's a
You fucking
just
dickhead.
continue.
No, stop. No, stop. I want to hear this. No. Wait, what do you think that they were thinking
Yeah.
about you with her?
So I seen a status recently that said, "Yo, niggas will smash anything. They'll do anything for the." And like honestly, like I wasn't even really attracted to her like that.
Were you that unattracted to her for you to have all these thoughts in your head?
Like,
all right.
Yo, you sound so fucked up right now.
Oh, dude,
it sounds like you was dating a troll.
why you didn't go through all the trouble?
I am a terrible human being.
No, you just weren't attracted to the chick.
It's just that I suppressed the terrible parts.
Yo,
of
you
me
a
so I
freak.
could-
That's what it is. You a freak.
No, you are a terrible human being. Because you could have easily like clipped it or whatever.
Could have easily stayed your ass home, bro.
But listen,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
No, I didn't know until I
Let's
saw her
hurry
in
this up.
person.
We gotta do the
Okay,
topics.
some of my biggest issues with it was just that she had a lot of makeup caked on her face, and it looked bad. Like it, you know, when someone puts too much makeup on, and it makes it look
I felt
worse.
the life leave my face.
It's like a whole layer of like cake on her face, and like you can still see the blemishes like peeking through it. So like it just bothered me. Beyond that, it was like the way she was carrying herself. It threw me off. And honestly, like I didn't feel good, and it's gonna sound terrible. I didn't feel good being seen in public with her. I felt like I was being judged by the women at that Victoria's Secret, and it made me feel like shit. So I ended up making up an excuse for why I needed to leave and end the date early, and I ended up sending her home in an Uber, and she was crying, and I feel like shit.
You know what it is?
Man.
I feel like it happened to her before. Let's just state the facts.
Kinda fucked
Why
up.
would she
You
be
know
crying?
You know what, low key?
Happened
You know
before.
what, low key? Like, can I be honest? Can I be honest real quick?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Like, I was on your side, but more I hear the story, like, nah, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, dude.
You're a piece of shit.
No.
To me, I would have, like, if I had half of those thoughts you had, I would have stood there proudly, like, yeah, I'm with her.
Yeah, like,
I'm going to make her feel good for the night. Like, you're like, let me get the fuck out of here.
yeah, for
No,
all you know,
you
you
hold
could
on. Y'all wildin'. This is why y'all wildin'.
like, he's a piece of shit.
Imagine you found her just unattractive on every level.
Vibe, everything, not just
Exactly.
not just looks, but her whole like the fact that she wanted to smoke in my car and didn't respect my principles, the fact that she was being, I don't know. It's like,
Do you had a good time with her in the movies?
We never remember.
We
We
never
never
got
went
to
to the
the
movie.
movie.
We never got to the movie.
Yo,
No, you weren't listening, my boy.
The movie wasn't playing that day, so we ended up
Yo.
going straight to the mall.
yo, bro.
Asking to drive my car. She was trying to see what she can get away with, and obviously,
Exactly.
I was not having it.
And now that's my point. Like, if you know for a fact the girl over here trying to like just see how much of the yardstick she can get, and
Yard
you ain't
long.
feeling her,
I don't know, man.
just
doesn't-
leave.
it
Nah,
doesn't-
because
it
here's the
doesn't end
thing.
there.
He would have been right if he just said, "Oh, I saw her.
yeah.
She tried to smoke in my car. I was like, yo, you know what? You made me wait
I
45
feel like
minutes.
that whole
I'm not with that
experience
and
for
left."
her, you just kind of lowered her self-esteem a little bit.
I probably definitely did. You know what? This is what happened.
Go on.
Okay,
Tell me
this
this
is
happened
how this is how it ended. So basically, I told her, no, it's okay. You know, I'm gonna call you as soon as I'm done helping my friend get out of this bad situation. I'm gonna call you back.
He
I was capping hard. I was capping hard. I was capping hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
She knew.
Of course, she knew I was lying. God damn it.
Capping.
So I
was on your
never-
side till you started capping.
I never hit her back. I don't like lying.
You didn't check in
Should
on
have
her?
never
You
capped.
know?
No, I didn't check
Hey,
in
how
with
you
her. I didn't
doing?
want to talk to her ever again, man.
Wow.
And she texted me and she started cursing me out. She's like, "What happened?" No, actually, that's not even what happened. So the Uber driver that I called for her called me back and said, "Hey, she's saying she wants to go to the mall or so she's trying to end up here or whatever." And I was like, "No, take her to where I sent you. Take her home." I mind you, the nigga's on speaker.
How do you defend that? Kuma, how do you defend that? Tell me.
Hold on,
Defend
wait,
him
wait.
right now.
Wait.
Yo, I'm speechless right now.
I'm so sorry. Okay. But no. But listen to this.
Holy shit.
I specifically ordered the Uber to take her home, and the Uber guy calls me and says she wants to be dropped off here, and I was like, "No,
Where was here?
Here is some mall somewhere else, some other part of Detroit." And
Oh, nah. Yeah,
she
that's wild, though.
insisted on being taken there, and I was like, "This is on my tab. If you change a location,
It's on my
it costs
account.
extra money." I was okay sending her home, and she might, like I said, it's on speaker. She can hear everything, and I'm just like, "No, just take her where I said. I don't want it to charge me extra money." And she's hearing these things about me talking about
Spike,
being
I love you,
cheap
bro.
and charging extra money and stuff like that. And I'm like,
No, I know you
Yo.
were thinking too much right there.
My
Yeah,
guys.
But yo, we gotta get into the topics.
yeah.
I don't think I'm
But
gonna say is
that's hilarious.
Conclusion is you're a savage.
yeah.
Start texting me from different numbers and cursing
don't
me
date
out
people
and
you're
shit.
not attracted to. I know girls be living this life, but when
How
men
do you
do it,
know until you meet them? They could
exactly. That's
catfishing
why you drive off.
Y'all are both savages. man.
That's wild.
You said
I'm
drive
wrong.
off. Nah,
But
y'all
yo.
wrong. Y'all wrong.
Do that,
All right, let's
yeah.
get into these topics.
All
real
right,
quick.
Okay.
Shit, I don't know how much of
I thought you were gonna do the intro first, but okay.
All right, yo, this is me, Bodega.
Yo, Kuma,
wait.
yeah.
God damn it.
Come
nigga.
in, I'm ready.
This is me, Bodega, your professional bullshitter. Here with the one and only.
Kuma, the bear.
It's Keino.
And coming in, the
And-
one and only.
Wait, I
Keino.
thought you one and only.
Keino. We're gonna work on Keino some shit.
Keino with
Keino,
the flow.
exactly.
Come on,
That's
now.
bad.
We already
I
know.
don't even like what. All right, whatever. All right, cool. I'll take it. Keino flow here.
And it's
Spike the Savage.
and it's your terrible human being, Spike.
It's a wow. Wow. Wow.
Uh-huh.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's
Very
get into the
polite.
topic. All right, second wave of COVID.
Second wave of COVID. How y'all feeling about that?
How you feeling about that?
Because I will say this.
How you feeling about that?
It's not that different. I don't think nothing's changing. You don't. What you do? Eddie,
I feel like the government is scared to really have the military come in and really put
Whoa, whoa.
Yo, Keino.
That's another level.
Yo,
What?
every time a Keino says something, it's like, wait, whoa, wait, what just
taking it too
happened?
far. I'm taking it too far.
Yeah, I thought I was the extremist in the group.
Listen, I'm the quiet extremist.
Oh,
You're
the worst
You're the
kind.
outspoken extremist.
no, I'm the one that actually says what he does. Continue.
But yeah, nah, cause think about it. Like they can't put us on lockdown. They can't tell people not to throw a party. How is the government gonna control everyone in the city, every group, all the people that live here to not throw a party, not have an event, not go out, not be out past 10? Like, come on,
Communism, man.
it's impossible.
Yo, Spike.
No, you're right. Though it's
It is right.
impossible.
I feel that because the it is spiking up again,
It is,
and it's getting close to where it was earlier the year.
which is well past dangerous.
Which
Because
is
it's
already-
like outbreak times too right now.
They have rumors that indoor dining will be closed on Monday.
Is that a rumors or that's facts? I think that's
I
facts.
think it is facts.
Yeah, I think indoor dining is going to be closed
on
tomorrow.
Monday. And
Yeah.
they're gonna start. Originally, I heard December 1st we were supposed to go back in lockdown. I don't know
I
what
heard
happened.
too.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what's the word on these vaccines though? Like, how are they gonna make people take them?
How are they gonna make them? That we talked about that already.
We did.
I don't think I was here for that.
You
Yes, you
remember?
were.
Yes, you were. Well, they're not going to let you into a certain establishment if you don't have a vaccine.
Yeah.
They won't let you go back to work if you don't have the vaccine.
Mike,
They won't-
stop repeating what you said in the clip.
I'm just.
Bro,
it's a
I
very
get-
good point.
I
That's
get
all I'm
that,
saying.
but like, I don't know. I feel like that's not
We
enough.
could just
People
lie.
are gonna rebel.
Nah, people lie. Let's be honest.
Martial law,
Rebellion
man.
happens after the consequence.
All right, does your mom have like a mark on her arm from her immunization?
Oh no, we talking about Jamaican problems right there. Listen, we going a little too deep right there.
Do you think they would bring that here for COVID?
Bro, I hope to. You better get your feet down with that table. With you.
Is that she?
Hey,
Don't
man.
worry, the camera's
Hey
covering
man, it's
it.
his crib.
The laptop is covering it.
There you go.
It's his table, man.
No, I believe you, but like, whew.
The ash, I know, it's bad. But
Anyway,
the ashy
but
one.
nah, I really wouldn't want that here because listen, you know the effects that had. Like so
And they're targeting
exactly.
people of color first.
Yeah, like China, crazy, right? Ooh, wow.
That's crazy. Yo, I wish I started working on that documentary when this shit first started.
Oh yeah, like
What
just going to
documentary?
New York, taking pictures, finding all the graffiti
We'll
spots.
talk about it. We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah.
Offline.
Oh, boy.
You feel important by saying that, don't you?
Not really, but
Offline. I don't know. Is there anything really much to say? Oh, it's bad. We don't want it to happen. The lockdown. What happened?
I think
We
the
don't
more
trust-
thing, this is theory crafting of what's really going to go down. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that way, but what's y'all's
There are
stance
just a
on it?
lot of people who are still not taking this as seriously.
Yeah, which is probably the big problem.
Yeah, and honestly, like I don't think they'll ever take it seriously. And these are people that are used to not being told no. And so, I mean, you see it even in rallies. I have somebody on my friends list who's literally going with their parents to these like Trump rallies or whatever, and they're like also protesting against COVID or whatever. And I'm not
No
saying that
masks.
it's always correlating, but like a lot of the times it does correlate. For some reason, Trump supporters think that COVID is a hoax. And it's just like
it is correlated because Trump makes it seem like it is a hoax.
It's a
It makes sense, yeah.
pandemic for some people too.
Oh my
theories.
God! I see the L you added there. Clever man.
Hey man,
But yeah, there's not much to speak about that. I feel like it's just whatever.
Oh, for all the people who are essential workers, they're still gonna be working, and I think this is the funny part of the reality here. If people are working, that means there's customers. If there's customers, that means people who are not essential workers
are still outside.
So
yeah,
I think the long term of this is, hey, we need to do more, and if it keeps on getting pushed forward because things don't get better, I think it's gonna get to the point where they're like, hey,
when do you think it'll be over?
Over? How you gonna say over when we in part 2?
You can never tell when something like this is gonna be over.
You know what's funny? When we said part 2, I thought like the Halloween movies.
Wow, yeah, that's bad. That's bad if you think that.
Man,
there's too many parts of that.
And the reboots.
Mm-hmm.
No. You know what? I thought of Chucky. Yeah, it's connected.
They made too many of those, by the way.
Chucky.
Oh yeah.
I think
Chucky's bride.
I know it's sounding very optimistic. I think by sometime either the summertime or early
You're
fall.
still on that. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like
You
that's
know,
what
I
you
hope
want
so.
to happen.
100%.
You know what it is? I gotta see what happens with the vaccines. I don't know.
Oh, you really believe people are gonna take them?
Yeah.
I don't think people are going to take them, but like you said in the last podcast, I honestly think they're going to trick people into taking them. I think they're going to find ways because
trick
honestly,
or like not restrict. Restrict and trick, I think, is two different things.
Yeah.
Maybe give incentives. Incentives or something.
If the government was smart, they would have just disguised COVID vaccines as flu shots.
No, nigga.
No. That's exactly.
that would be straight.
But
up
that's
lying
illegal.
to people.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
This is why you shouldn't get.
Hey, this is why I'm not in politics.
Yeah, exactly, right.
But that's my point though. Like that has happened
trying to
before.
help y'all motherfuckers.
But
I gotta wait until to be away from my point of mid-summertime or early fall.
mm-hmm.
I have to see like where are we in like February? Not February. Yeah, February with the vaccines and stuff like that.
yeah,
It sounds like you're gonna take
Let's
it.
see.
I'm not. I have other things in my main concern in my life.
Wow.
So
Other
you
than
don't
like
care
the
about the
health of the
vaccine?
nation,
It's like, fuck it.
crazy.
If I take it or not, I'll be honest with you. I'm not aiming to like going out and get one. It's not my aim.
You're trying to make it like you're gonna wait till they put a brick wall in front of you. Like you can't do this unless you.
I'm gonna wait to see how other people react to it, and
He's waiting for them side effects
I
to be documented.
Yo, because
Yeah.
one thing you gotta understand about me is I actually do come from the tech industry, so I understand when the trial runs. So I'm cool.
Same.
I'm cool.
I also personally would not like to I'd rather just stay home and keep wearing my mask.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, listen, we've been doing it for nearly a year.
It's easy for you to say because you can work from home.
Exactly.
But then a lot of people can't work from home. The problem with this disease is that it's so easily spreadable.
Yeah.
That puts you in like, okay, like it's not even the death toll from the disease is high.
Because
but percent is
realistically
what?
it's not. Yeah.
Realistically, it's not. It's not from wrong information. It is
Though
not.
still condolence for all the people
Yes.
who've lost somebody they love during this time.
It's that it's so easily spreadable that so many people have it. Just per ratio, the more people have it, the more people are going to die from it.
Yeah.
So it puts in a situation that we got to act fast to eliminate it, and like you can't have everything shut down, people working from home forever.
Yeah.
So it's like if I was in government, it's one of those things. It's like either you sacrifice 1,000 to save 1,000,000. It's one of those very tricky things, and it sounds heartless and coldless, but fuck it. You want to blame China for not letting us know earlier on, or you want to go back to conspiracy theories saying that it was a plan, it was a virus that was being designed, then it got let go by mistake in the fish district in Chinatown or China.
Yeah.
The wet market.
The wet market in China.
Yeah. Which has opened back up, by the way.
It would,
Yeah, they throwing music festivals over there.
Yo, China just moving with it.
I feel like
they grooving.
they just middle finger the rest of the world.
Honestly.
wicked.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody that actually died from COVID complications. Tiny Digo. I said it wrong. Right?
Debo?
Debo?
Yeah, apparently,
Debo.
allegedly, he died from some COVID complications. He had COVID earlier this year. Spike, you want to give him more detail about it? Like who's
mad
Digo, what he's
disrespectful.
done?
Well, basically, you guys know it's Tiny Lister, something Tiny Lister. What's his first name?
Got you right now.
Tommy
Tiny Lister. Lister. You guys know him as Debo from the Friday movies. Very iconic character.
Is that character actually called Debo?
Tom Lister Jr.
Yeah, he was Debo from the Friday movies.
I never seen Friday. Judge me. Go
You
ahead.
never seen?
Wow.
Don't say that.
I
on
feel like
the
kicking you out your own house right
podcast.
now.
Yeah.
Give me your keys.
I already have them.
Exactly.
Put them down right there.
Stole
But
Ice
still.
Cube's bike, man. He got
Seen
hit in
the
the head
clips.
with a brick.
You've seen the clips.
Damn,
Anyway,
man.
okay.
So many.
So anyway,
Wasn't Ice Cube looking for a gun to shoot Debo?
he was looking for a gun, and Pops told him no.
no, use your fist.
Yeah, we fight with our fists.
Stand up and
Exactly.
fight.
Yo, Pops are crazy. Yo, we lost Pops and Debo
I know.
Yo,
it's so sad.
two other characters in the movie passed away.
this year. Besides those two,
No, one Pops passed away last year, and another one passed away this year.
Which was
The woman, the one with
The woman?
the one that had a thing for
She kind of raggedy.
for Smokey.
She was getting abused by
No,
Debo?
no, the Smokey, the one that Smokey was like texting. He didn't know what she looked like.
Oh.
Yeah. And one more, but I can't remember right now.
Shit.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, man. Again,
That
condolences.
shit's yeah. My condolences, man. Rest in peace, Debo.
all right. So hopefully, condolences out to his family
Yeah.
and everybody
Make
that
him
knew him.
classic.
That reminds me,
Let's
isn't
go.
Pop Smoke making a movie too?
Oh yeah, he's gonna make
Actually,
Nah,
his
he's in
debut.
it. I think he's just an actor in it.
Yeah, no, he's not making. Yeah, he's his acting debut as in
Yeah.
a movie called Boogie.
Big Boogie.
I think he's playing the character Boogie.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like Pop Smoke. I feel so bad. Like
You talk shit about him in every moment you get.
no, I don't talk shit about. Listen,
R.I.P.
listen. I made my.
Pop Smoke. He's great music.
Somebody was hating. on him.
Yeah, Pop
He
Smoke.
was doing a lot.
Yo, honestly.
Yo,
I
I'm
wasn't
sorry, I
hating
was
on
gonna
his
segue
music,
this
man.
now.
Don't look at me like that.
I was gonna segue this now, but
No, it's fine. We're
do
in
you
a different
think, bro?
topic.
His feature on Kid Cudi's album.
that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
It made
That
me
was
feel-
so fucking sweet, bro. I didn't
Yeah.
expect
Bro,
it.
that was just
love it.
gold.
It
That's
made,
probably
me,
my top
it made
three.
me miss Pop Smoke. I
Really?
was just like, yeah.
Yo.
Why? But that's normally what he does, and
So-
you're not a fan of
But
it.
you
So,
didn't
listen.
expect to see him on an acid rap
I didn't
Yeah.
album, bro.
Acid
Love
rap.
it.
because that's normally what
It was
Kid
that
Cudi-
sort of
Kid
depressing
Cudi-
vibe. That sort of like.
But that's what he falls in. But yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, it was sort of that
Oh,
like
Kid Cudi.
mellow
Yeah,
tone.
Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Kid Cudi's under that mellow tone.
Mm.
And honestly, that made me think about, damn, Pop Smoke's really gone, yo. We can't listen to more
Every
of this.
time.
Do you
And then-
think
every
there's
time.
more
Yeah.
songs like
But Pop Smoke, I
Yeah.
think there is, but I don't think they're gonna do another album.
not of the album? I'm saying like just like features.
Yeah.
I don't even think so. I think a lot of songs he had were like unreleased or clips or ideas, they're not fully fleshed out.
Okay, that makes
Damn.
sense.
I
yeah.
think they're just gonna do. I think it'll be tasteful if they don't.
Yeah, because his feature on Kid Cudi's album is even a little drawn out. It's more like a bunch of ad libs put together. And
And you
then-
think so? You think
I
it was
think so.
pre-recorded? And he died, so they had to finish it.
Yeah, that could
It's
be
possible.
the case.
It's always a
did he?
possibility.
I thought that he had like a chorus. Pop Smoke. It wasn't like a verse.
The fact
wait,
that
wasn't
Kid
it a
Cudi
bridge
doesn't
song?
have.
it was a
was like-
bridge or a chorus, something
Yeah.
like that. It wasn't like a verse.
Yeah.
Who? What song is that? Can somebody pull up what song is that?
Oh, God.
And
Show
give me a
out,
song.
show out.
Show
Yeah.
out, and there's somebody
Yeah.
else on it, right?
Pop Smoke,
Skepta.
Kid
Oh,
Cudi.
Skepta.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard with Skepta.
Yeah. It sounded
Um,
nice. The Skepta rap.
It was a switch up
Yeah.
compared to the rest of it. It was I loved
No,
it,
honestly,
but it was a huge
yeah.
switch up.
We got
Because,
started.
It was
tone-
drill and like
I think any
everything
track,
else.
any track you put Pop Smoke on, it's got to be drill. It's got to have that sound to it.
Not necessarily because Pop Smoke wasn't like his last project. Like half of that shit was not drill.
No, but you gotta understand that project. He was actually going to like try different things.
Pop
He
Smoke
wasn't-
and
he was going
Skepta
to, he
paired
was.
so good
Well, yeah,
though.
pretty much. That was the thing.
You can't lie about that. They paired perfect together.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
technically, Pop Smoke does the New York version of what Skepta does in London.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
does. They do drill, and he does
Yeah, man.
New York drill or Brooklyn drill technically.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, he. I was talking to a shorty, and I was like, we was talking about like she was into trap. I was like, oh yeah, like Pop Smoke. She said, yeah, it was with a frowning emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's that? I wanted to see like Stormzy
On the
and
project?
Pop Smoke. Yeah,
Oh, together?
yeah. Because listen, he already did one with Ed Sheeran. He did one with Burna Boy. I would have been like,
Who?
yo,
Storm?
Storms.
No, but I don't consider Pop Smoke a part of that. I know why.
No. It's just I like all of those.
He's
artists.
not British.
So I would have wanted
Yeah.
to. Yeah. I think it would be an interesting sound. I feel like he could pull it off.
Best well
We got
together.
out the Kid Cudi project.
Overall.
Believe it or not, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yesterday,
Wait,
I listened
wait,
to
wait.
it 3
Why'd you
times.
say believe it or not?
Damn.
Do you think you would like it? Because it sounded like you didn't think you would like it.
I did not think I would like it.
Why?
Because honestly, I thought Kid Cudi was kind of archaic. I thought he was like
Why you think he was arcade? That's strange.
because he came out with Day and Night, and I thought after that he disappeared and nobody listened to him anymore.
He didn't disappear. He just shit after that was trash.
Well, no.
Then that
Damn,
was
bro.
arguably.
You didn't
I
like
completely-
Kids See Ghosts?
Yeah, no. Kids See Ghost.
I thought that
big
was
thing.
also mediocre and was like not.
You know how many
worth-
projects came out? Sorry, you real quick. You know how many projects came out from Man in the Moon 2 and Kiss See Ghost.
I know he released a few. I don't.
3 or 4 projects, and this shit all trash.
Yeah.
There's a reason that you don't know the name of it.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of them?
The thing.
Oh, Speeding Bullet.
Oh my wow! Speeding. Yeah, I definitely don't know the name.
Definitely never heard of
But
it.
no. But here's the thing: for the trilogy of Man on the Moon,
trilogy.
I think he lived up to it. He lived up to it.
I do feel like he was able to complete that. Honestly.
Man on the Moon 3 is very good. I'm still listening to it.
Yo, it's like an early Christmas present.
Like,
Oh wow.
It's that good to me.
I remember when I first talked about it on the podcast of him doing that. I was very like skeptical.
Very skeptical.
I was very skeptical. Why? I didn't see the need for you. I feel like me personally, when an artist goes back to a previous project to make a sequel of it, oh, you're lacking creativity. You can't think of anything.
Yeah. It
So-
was like this one was a hit, and I can make another hit just by naming it. I'm
Exactly.
gonna try
Yeah,
to
like I'm
recapture this
building off
vibe.
of this.
Yeah, I'm building off the magic, so they're creating new magic.
Yeah.
And I listened to it. I liked it. It was good. It had the same vibe and energy because a lot of his projects in between didn't. He stuck to his formula, and he said something very interesting. He said that he was very influenced by Travis Scott on the project,
Yeah.
and there was a couple of parts that I felt the influence, but I thought it was funny because like the fact that he was influenced by Travis Scott.
He was doing it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very arguably that Travis Scott was influenced by him.
No,
Not
he
just
does
arguably,
say
it's a
that.
fact.
I feel like he just chatting.
Guys, give me a sec. Just for him to say like, he was influenced by Travis Scott in this project, and then we know for a fact that Travis Scott was influenced by Kid Cudi. He's almost saying like, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
That's what I was gonna say. Now go.
Chicken came first.
You're definitely right, though. Obviously, Travis Scott has been influenced by
No, the egg came first.
Kid Cudi. He's
Where'd
made
that
it
come
obvious.
from?
No, the egg came from one person that was 99.80% chicken, but it wasn't 100% chicken yet. This thing right here was like 99 point something
My
chicken.
man.
I feel
And
like
then
you just
went
made
to
that up.
percentages.
No, I saw a video.
Nigga,
He's saying
Fuck
the birth
that
of
video.
a new species. That's really what he's
Fuck
saying.
that
Yeah,
video.
it's the species that was about to be chicken, but wasn't chicken yet. And when those two things came together, and they had the egg, then that was chicken. So technically, the egg came first
That sounds
Because you-
anticlimactic.
because you have to have two things that are on the verge of becoming chickens to have the egg.
My man.
That's
Answering
the whole
an
video.
The
age-old
fact that you
question.
have an answer to that
I'm mad you watched that
question is-
video.
Yeah. So technically, the egg came first. It makes sense though.
Yeah,
because of
where would the
mutation.
chicken come from?
Scientifically, it makes
Yeah.
sense, but it's like, fuck all that.
Yeah, I know. Metaphorically, like it ruins it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
That's
it.
the whole fun.
Kuma, what you thought about? Wait, actually, I thought. So my opinion on Man on the Moon,
3.
Man on the Moon 3. I liked it. My only issue was I had a hard time understanding what you were saying. I said this before. Like I feel like I had like almost like either
Full
I needed
attention listen.
full attention listen or either put up the lyric sheet up
Bro, you gotta get high and listen to it, bro.
because I listened to his other projects.
That's what I feel like it's
Yo.
like.
Nah,
honestly,
I had Man
Oh,
on the Moon
man,
1
that'd
on
be the
like
experience.
vinyl record, and I listened to that shit. I understand perfectly what he's saying. I just had a lot of time understanding what he's saying. Maybe he was influenced by Travis Scott and a little bit of the Mambo rap.
To be honest, I had a hard time too, but my thought doesn't really count with that because that's me with a lot of songs.
it's
Yeah.
about a vibe. It's not about the.
Yeah, it's
lyrics
more
all
about the
time.
vibe and the beat and all that. And
Yeah.
I focus on the words later.
I feel like, but I feel like with Kid Cudi,
Yeah, no, the lyrics matter.
I feel like it matters because like when
Sure,
you-
of course they do.
when you listen
Like,
to
always
songs,
heavy.
like what's
They
that song?
always
Something's baby, Elsa's baby.
Elsie's baby boy.
Because that song's
That
all
song
about him.
hit me so hard because I was just like, "Yo, he raised with a single mother. I can relate to that shit."
That's
You
the
feel what
thing.
I'm saying? He's talking about all the shit that he went through and everything. And it's such a sad. It sounds like a country song. It's such a sad.
No,
song.
no,
You hear the guitar playing in the
samples.
background.
He samples "House of the Rising Sun."
Yeah.
House like Animal by House of the Rising Sun.
Okay.
No. It's House. So the name of the song is House of the Rising Sun by Animal, which is a pretty big like rock folk song.
Yeah.
So
I got that vibe a lot from that. So I didn't tell if it was country or.
yeah, Kid Cudi was good because he's one of those rap stars that doesn't come from the hood and the trap.
Yeah.
That regular people can like, or average class people can like understand.
Yeah.
Relatability up.
Come on, what you thought about the project?
Honestly, I definitely want to listen to the project like another 2 times because the trilogy being Man on the Moon is the story of him against his so-called inner addict demon, whatever, called Mr. Rager. And from 2, it's saying that he's thought he won the battle, but he was like in a dream.
Yeah, two.
And, and 2, Man on the Moon 2. And then 3, he comes out and he finds out he's in a dream and is coming to terms with
Oh
everything
shit,
coming up.
Inception.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. The songs especially, I enjoy the flow more so of the project, which I didn't think I would say, especially on like Kid Cudi acid rap, like the flow of one to the other because it changes not fully dynamically, but you get what I mean. Especially with the Pop Smoke in there.
Yeah, I would say
Pop Smoke. Even though I loved it, probably one of my favorite songs, it threw it off a little bit.
Yeah, that's my point.
It threw it off the vibe. Yeah,
because you're like going here, and Pop Smoke just comes up.
Even though
like,
it was nice. Yeah, it was
and you
nice.
think it? I think it fit pretty well. Actually, I think the person that liked the least on that song was Kid Cudi. Kid
On
Cudi only
that
had
song?
verses. Yeah.
He was not.
I
on
feel
that
like he was
song.
the tone. No, I feel like he was the tone of
He
the
was
song.
like good at ad
But he
libs or
wasn't
some
like.
shit.
My issue is that he didn't start out like his verse came in last, so like it didn't really set the tone for the song.
I feel like if your song, you should come first.
Yeah,
But I feel like that was like a choice
Damn,
on
man,
it.
you must really want to get into a big argument with Drake with that comment.
Oh God.
Oh,
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Drake always puts his verses first on every other person's song.
You know why? I know why. Do you guys have an idea why?
Because he wants to dominate the song. He wants to be the main character.
My idea is that it's Drake. Put him on the song. What people listen to it.
No.
He wants to steal the spotlight. No.
It's because when you go to a party, right, what they usually play or the DJ usually plays is the first verse, first chorus, and cuts it. That's why he goes first. That's why and like literally somebody said like somebody showed a DM. I forgot what artist. I think it's Young Blue. Or somebody showed a DM like I think your song is dope. Can I have the first opening verse on the remix? He's not dumb because he knows the DJ is going to play the first verse.
So you always request that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a businessman.
It makes sense.
He gets his way because of who he is.
No, you're right.
Of course.
But he's also sucking off the juice and like I want to say he's like riding what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not talented. Like for his own personal music, I don't think he rides the waves.
I think Look Alive is the perfect example.
Yeah, because he actually
It's a good song.
Block
he
Boy
went
JB,
first.
Yeah.
He went first, and he like
That's every song. Even the song he was on Drip Harder. Yeah. That was Gunna and Lil Baby's first collab album. And
He went first.
He went first on that song.
Drake always goes first. Besides that song, Young Blue with Lil Blue.
Yeah, Young Blue.
I don't know who this.
I love
you don't
that
know who
song.
Young Blue is?
I love that.
Don't make me look weird.
No offense, like I feel like the reason why
not that
Drake
popular, it's
will
okay.
always have a lot of the best verses is what he says is so much relatable compared to other artists.
Yeah.
Because like on the whole Young Blue verses, he's talking about like
topic.
he's talking about like yo, I'm in a club with this. I'm in this club with this girl. It's so funny because when I was listening to that verse, there's certain things that I thought related to me so specifically. When he said like I'm ashamed to tell my friends what I do for you because I know you want to do it for me, I automatically thought of Keino and Kuma, and every time I tell them everything I do for these girls. So because I thought like damn,
As you should.
I related to that so hard. Like or when Drake says like I took you to the club, and some guy started hugging up on you, and I know those hugs means that you guys used to fuck. Because I do the same thing to other girls when I see them with their mans and I be hugging up on them. So I know what that means.
Speaking of Drake, though, you guys think Certified Lover Boy is going to be good? I heard it's not. I heard what's his name? Odell Beckham Jr. gave a wrong release date.
No, I think he said it was supposed to come out January 1st.
Yeah.
But then Drake changed it because of COVID.
Oh. You guys feel like it's going to be a good album?
It's Drake. It's going to be,
I feel like
Even
there's
if it's
gonna be
not good,
2
it's
to 3 hits on it.
I feel like he's going to dig into his light skin side.
You know, Drake said the perfect thing on when he was talking to DJ Academics.
Yeah.
When he was saying that this is going to be the first project that Drake has that he doesn't have conflict with another artist.
Oh.
So he's
I
not
never thought about
forced.
that.
He's not forced to address anything. He's not forced to be subliminal. He can just talk about all the issues in his life. Like I think what if you're reading this too late? What's the song before? Nothing. What's the album before that? You're reading this too late. With his head.
Nothing
in the
was the
clouds.
same.
Nothing was the same. Now he felt like with that project, he was able to talk about what's going on in his life.
Tuscan Leather was a classic.
Yeah, tracks are great opener. I guess we can go. I know, Kuma, you want to talk about Jack Harlow? That's your boy.
Yeah, it's solid. Like that whole project is solid.
You know you're leading the whole convo on this, right?
Oh
You guys
man.
mind if I cut
Before
to the
you
back
start,
real quick?
anybody listen to his album?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Because I did not.
I did.
Yeah, like, I already felt like, yeah, y'all probably ain't gonna listen. But like, what's popping? Everybody already knows that song. That song did amazing,
Yep.
especially for somebody from Louisville.
Tory Lanez bodied
Kentucky.
that.
He did.
But he wasn't on the project though.
he was on the remix.
On the remix.
He was on the remix. He
Yeah.
bodied the remix.
Fully
This is
bodied
nice.
that remix. Though.
Yep.
He
I like
did
that.
his thing.
I like
I still listen to that.
Yeah, but here, because I know there's 2 songs that definitely get a shout out from me off of that whole album, and I believe one is "Seeing You Here," where he's like, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you here," but like, I ain't gonna. I feel like this reunion is way overdue. But that's if you ask me,
This is if you
because I'm
talk
not
about
gonna
the
ask
girl?
you. Yeah,
And he's like, he tells the girl like, "Are you surprised I hit you up? Look at what you're wearing."
yeah.
Yo, Jack Holloway, he be sounding like he's a black nigga.
No, exactly. Like listen, Jack Harlow has not only talent, because I genuinely do like the way he constructs his rhymes. I do, personally. And like mainly his voice on how he executes it. Because it can be playful or serious sometimes.
Yo, I didn't listen to the album, but I just have one question. Is he like have a thing for black women or what?
He 100% has a thing for black women.
100%?
Bro, listen to his music. Listen to what he raps.
No, but I don't.
Listen to his beat. Listen
Who
to
is
his
on
beat
his
selection.
arm?
Listen to his beat selection.
I'll say he's influenced by black music 100%. No
The main
question.
reason I asked that is just strictly
The album cover?
off the album cover. I'm like, I noticed
Okay,
that's
I
the
see what
first
you're
thing I
saying.
noticed. That's the first thing. Like,
Okay, I see what
why
you're
is this
saying. I see
black
what you're
woman
saying.
in this limousine with him?
Yo, but
Why is
tell
that?
me, the
Yo.
contrast is great,
What is
though.
he trying to
But
show?
that contrast.
Showcase?
Why was that such a controversial cover? It really was
yeah.
controversial. People had a lot of mixed.
Wait, no, you gotta
opinions
tell me
about it.
about that one. Because, like, I heard about it, but I didn't pay attention. 'Cause it
Some
was, like,
people
it's an
said
album
like,
cover.
"Yo, like, oh, I love his album cover. It's showing all people from different walks of life and blah blah blah."
Sounds so
Some
hippie.
people who was like saying, "Yo, why is he with a black woman?" People just
Like,
had
why
like
does that matter?
people just like Twitter was really on his field. I'm not saying it was maybe trending number one, but people was really on their field day when it came to that topic.
Okay, look,
I don't know why.
I'll say
Listen,
Go
I was gonna say like I'm still slightly not extreme at all, just slightly sensitive when it comes to
Seeing white with black.
that's all it is.
interracial
That's all it is to me. That's all it is.
wait. Not interracial couples, strictly white and black interracial couples.
Both.
Okay.
Slightly,
All right.
especially because like I'm looking at it like why is she in the limo? Is she below? Like how do you see her? Is she below you? Is this your date?
Oh, I think
Oh,
it's
it's
I
a
think
hooker,
it's-
like-
I think no.
I
I
get
think it, no. I don't think it was.
I'm thinking of it too deep because I'm still slightly sensitive to like just seeing that.
Oh, no,
think-
I was going to say there was
That's
a
really
video.
it.
Sorry to cut you off, though. But there was a video that came out about that.
when you're in hip hop, you have to glorify a black woman.
I don't think it's close.
You have to. My
What?
No, let him talk. I want to hear this.
Nah, let me hear this.
And you're in hip hop, no matter what's going on, if there's a woman next to you, it has to be a black woman. It
Why
doesn't.
did you say that?
I don't know because
Because
it's a
there's
black
a lot
genre.
of music videos where, like, it's not a black woman who's...
In hip-hop?
Maybe, yes, especially...
I'm just
in-
thinking
Name
about
them.
all the rappers that aren't
I
dating
can't
black
name
women.
them.
Exactly.
But I've
I'm
seen
thinking.
it on video. I'm
thinking.
saying more so
When
video.
I talk about light skin,
Because you got Spanish as well. Or you going to say, like, that also...
I don't count Spanish, but okay.
Because I do see Spanish and foreign. Ambiguous.
Ambiguous. No, I'm talking about like I'm thinking like in my head like
Yeah,
when I'm thinking about a music video when there's when there's women in it and it's just been like just mass a horde
Like
of
the
just white
main one?
women. Yeah,
like, the main ones tends to be black.
yeah. Like majority like they give me a music video when it's like the main person is a white woman.
See?
I can't think of that. Yo, Spike,
I
name me
do
a
think
music
you got the
video
vast majority on that.
when
I
the
couldn't
white
get there.
when like the main person,
mass.
the main woman in the music video was white.
I cannot
Wait,
think of that.
I
and
feel like
by a
the
black
only reason
Other
that's
than-
an argument is because the white people would be mad. They'd be outraged.
Man, the white people love that shit.
Okay, wait.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
just get on
typically
this.
Black and Hispanic women, but mainly Hispanic women. No,
Yeah, that's the
Are
thing.
they Hispanic or are they just light skinned?
light skin. Usually anything. I think it's catered towards
If-
anyone who's light.
If you want to argue
Yeah.
colorism, that's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No problem.
it's
If you want to
colorism
know
thing.
race, then I will argue.
That's a
with.
different.
I don't know
argument.
about race particularly, but I think they
think-
prefer lighter skinned women who have the black features. Like
I think it. I think
That
it's,
I agree
I think
with.
it's a black.
I agree
woman.
with that 100%.
That's a
Mm.
fact.
That's where I was gonna.
I'd be
differ with him
confused.
the
I'd be
most.
like, oh, she black? Oh, no, she white. Or she...
But hold on. Second is if they're foreign. Like if they're foreign, exotic foreign, but it's certain music videos that have that. Not all of them.
yeah,
That's the other thing. But here, I'm gonna get on the album cover of Jack Harlow's.
Yeah. Do you like the album cover?
Yes,
Oh.
I think it's fine. I don't think that's.
I didn't think anything
crazy.
of it.
Yeah, it's the album cover. But the album is That's What They All Say, which I actually do love that song.
Yeah.
Because it was like, yeah, that's fine.
You know
Plus
what?
Big Sean.
I
But
do love the album cover, despite what I just said. I do like it.
yeah.
Uh,
But I want to address the Twitter thing though. I do feel like a lot of the controversy, outrage that is mainly promoted on Twitter, because that's how a lot of people get their like blue check mark status going.
yeah. They're 15
But
minutes of
really-
fame.
All that ever does is like bring up publicity for the people who have common sense. It's just more people talking about it. I really don't think it actually matters because it's like it's an album cover. What about the content? Because if you're arguing about an album cover, it's normally just surface level. But all in all, the album's good.
What's your favorite song of the project? I think name your favorite song.
It's hard because 21C/Delta, I do feel like it's slowly creeping up into like the top 3 of the album. But for sure, Already Best Friends featuring Chris Brown, Way Out by Big Sean, and Same Guy by Adam Levine is probably my least favorite. It's still good, but Dexter's Ave, that one grew on me the most.
What's that song when he's talking about like talk about his friends and how they see how things used to be and
and he gets like that call from his mom.
I'm not sure if the calls his mom. He talk about how like he said something specifically like, "Yo, I'm not comfortable, but if I gotta pretend to be like this so you can be comfortable, it's fine." Like and then I meet up with my old friends and they get too drunk and they start talking about how
I used to be.
And no, they start talking about things that really bother them, or like, they start opening up, or like they act like the way I change. That's probably my favorite song. I'm not good at because I just listen to the song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like I think it's Same Guy. No,
I don't think it's that. I'm wondering if it's Keep It Light.
Wait, Kuma,
maybe it's
you
Keep
listen
It
to
Light.
the whole album?
Yeah.
So you like Jack Harlow more than Kid Cudi?
No, it's because I was listening to Kid Cudi, but anytime I didn't understand, I would replay the song.
Right, with Kid Cudi, right? You like I'm not bugging like sometimes he can't.
You're not. But I would say it was like I got off work and I was like a little tired, so I wanted to make sure I was giving him a solid listen. Okay. So that's the main reason. But I still do vibe a lot with Kid Cudi because like I'll say this. I don't care what nobody said. Day and Night was amazing.
Oh,
for me personally, Day and Night.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
Yo, that rode with me and was constantly on my phone for like half a day.
And then they revived it with the Project X movie, and they remixed it with Steve Aoki.
Yo, is Steve Aoki on that?
Project X is a lit movie.
Oh
We need to make
Yo.
more Project X's.
You guys saw the music video with Jack Harlow and Big Sean?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, sir.
Yo, of course. I watched
not.
that 3 hours
You
after
sent
it
it to us,
dropped.
right?
Exactly.
He's a Jack Harlow fan.
Yo, you wanna? I'll say this.
Come on, so what you thought of the project?
I found out about him,
Of the song.
and then right after I find out about him, I'm riding with him for like 3-5 months. He goes on
It's
like
okay.
the late
He's
night
not
show.
bad. He's
No,
not bad. He's great.
I'm happy.
You
But
saw the project, Spike?
you
I
saw the
did
video?
not listen to the project,
the video?
or see the video.
Okay.
But
So
what I
you
would
saw-
say
That
is that
video-
my opinion of Jack Harlow is that he's like a cooler G-Eazy. I think he's like a more.
Really? A cooler G-Eazy?
That's
I don't-
my
Easy?
opinion.
I disagree. I wouldn't say cooler. I'd say younger. Jeezy's cooler.
I feel like
Yeah.
I
He
feel
got
like
his
when-
hair slicked back. He had
Hold
to
on, hold on.
find
I feel
women
like
around him.
I feel like he forces it. I feel like it comes forced.
But like it's that look. He's going for that.
Can't
Look.
argue
I
with
feel
that
like
look, bro.
Jack
Can't
Harlow is
argue
a
with
little
that.
more genuine in that he's a little. I don't want to say this and make it
You know what it
controversial.
is?
I think he's a little more cultured.
You know what it is? I think you know what it is. I think Jack Harlow has that Mississippi twang, that
It's
Midwest.
Louisville, but
Yeah, that Louisville
Kentucky
twang.
swang.
And
Swag.
Kentucky-
Kentucky
yeah, yeah.
swag.
You know what's funny? I was watching like GQ like
of him.
top what's his name G-Eazy
Oh, okay.
top 10 essentials. I was watching it. And you guys know about that?
Yeah.
No, I know about the
Top 10 essentials.
Yeah.
GQ, and I was watching.
I seen Lil
G-Eazy's.
Lil Uzi Vert's one.
I get bored and I would like rewatch them. And I like
Yeah.
a lot of the essentials that
G-Eazy picks up.
yeah, like black jeans, a leather jacket,
Mm.
a Rolex. Stuff that you guys
That
even-
Rolex you won.
the things that you guys associate with me. So it's like, all right, man, I can't.
I gotta get a Rolex.
I'll definitely say this right here, right
That's
now.
my dream. Like podcast when it's like actually it's like sales or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I will get myself a Rollie. That's the day of celebration.
I just want to rollie with a diamond.
But yeah, I'll close it out with this. I personally feel like Jack Harlow is very authentic and genuine, especially about what he raps and when he does.
Authenticity is very important in the rap game.
Yeah, and I feel like he has a lot of it. And not only that, I feel like he really does love rap for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did want to mention, like, go on. Oh.
No. I'm gonna go switch to a different topic. Finish up.
Oh no, this one is gonna be a full going off because remember when Tyler the Creator won a Grammy?
Yeah, for Flower Boy or
Yeah,
No, not Flower Boy. It was the recent one.
the
Igor.
Igor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Igor, yeah.
The one that's not a rap album.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not at all.
The one that he raps like less than 20% on.
And,
Yeah.
And he
like,
says it himself, yo, this is not a rap album, guys.
it's not a rap album. He talks about it. But like I bring him up here because like he loves music. Like he loves musical composition. Like that's something like if you listen.
Igor?
Tyler,
Tyler, the Creator. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves that, and you can see, especially in the work and how he goes about it.
Yo, guys, I love progressions. Listen to this progression, guys.
Yeah. But because of that, I'm like, when I listen to Jack Harlow, I see somebody like Eminem when he says, "Yo, I used to just pay attention to the bar. How can I construct it doing this?" I do get that feeling from him, but I would say he's more authentic than battle-ish and stuff like that. But yeah, so hold on. I think that's all I gotta say. Y'all got any closing remarks on it?
Not really. I don't really listen to Jack.
All right, then.
Let's go to what is this? FK Swag?
Oh, FKA Twigs.
Yo, that broke
and
my heart.
Shia LaBeouf.
So
That broke my heart.
So
Poppy pacify you with this man doing this nonsense.
Yo, Kuma.
It had me confused because like I'm a fan of both, so it's like wow, like
No.
Yo, where's the sack? I
We already know you're Dominican. You can chill with the tongue shit.
Yeah.
You don't get the reference?
The reference of what?
Reference to what?
That's not a Family Guy.
God damn it. Shia LaBeouf in all his movies has a scene when he's just yelling no.
He's
no,
yelling
no.
no.
He has an old Transformers.
I'm thinking about
movie.
Transformers movies, yeah.
He has an old Transformers
Yeah.
movie. Man,
you're right.
Yo. Before we get into this topic, Shia LaBeouf has great taste in women. What he does to them is a different.
Yeah. Yo, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why would you say that? He has great choice in what woman he chooses to abuse. Is that what you just said?
That is fucked.
We take it back.
Listen,
Let's bring
all
it
I
back.
gotta say is this.
Let's bring it back.
FKA Twigs, Poppy Pacifier.
Because I didn't know about this
My
girl.
life.
Honestly, bro, I'm just jealous.
I don't know. I didn't know about this girl until like this story break.
I am so jealous because
Since high school.
I love
You
her
knew
music.
about her? I didn't know about this girl.
I've been
Yo, you put me on.
I'm not.
You showed me that video.
Yo.
I listened to more songs. I saw the video. Yo, she's lit. I
She's
saw her
lit.
Afropunk.
Oh.
Fucking angelic.
Dude.
Had me mesmerized, bro. Had the whole fucking shit was quiet. They was listening to her sing.
Dude, she has that talent, bro.
Bro, and she could strip.
And she's a dancer.
There you go.
All right, so who's gonna break down the story?
Kuma, go ahead.
So, FKA Twigs, I'm not remembering
Send it to
her
yourself.
legal or government.
Send a snap to yourself.
Yeah. I don't remember her full government name right now.
The fuck out of government.
I'll look it up.
So, she is filing a lawsuit against Shia LaBeouf. Not even for money. She just wants other females to know.
No, but
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No, wait,
I
but
feel
that-
like this is important. to
but
mention.
that what you're saying is a person, but I'm confused about that. She's doing a lawsuit. What type of lawsuit is it?
Oh,
civil or
suing him.
criminal?
Yeah,
She's suing.
she's suing him, but not for money. Meaning she
I
just
don't
wants
care.
to get out.
I don't care.
But it's under the charges of sexual
Yo,
abuse.
Spike, Google sexual battery.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even know how to pronounce this, bro. And I'm trash for this. Talia DeBray Barnett?
Talia Berde, bro.
Because I'm very confused. What's the difference
her
between
name?
sexual assault and sexual battery?
Assault.
Spike is
Assault-
Spike
oh,
is
yeah, he
Googling.
gets it.
So just
Yeah,
continue.
so
Apparently he's like abusive and he gave her an STD.
okay, whoa.
There's several things.
That-
but, like,
The
Sexual
STD
battery
part is heavy.
I
So
have
that-
the definition if you guys.
Yo,
guys,
break-
guys, one at a time.
Yeah.
Please.
So no, Spike, bring up this definition of sexual battery.
Okay, you guys probably hear Google in the background. Sorry about that.
No.
Okay, so sexual battery is the act of making unwanted and sexually offensive contact with an intimate body part or another person, or which cause an immediate apprehension in the other person that such an act will occur.
Isn't that sexual assault?
Intimate body parts include sexual organs.
I'm sorry, the word rape just...
Making unwanted and
That's all I
sexual
see.
offensive contact with.
Isn't that sexual assault? Like,
Okay,
isn't
let's
that
Google
assault?
sexual assault and see if it's the same thing.
Okay. So
Wait,
in
wait.
that-
But go.
Yeah. So in that time, the charges for sexual assault, as well as emotional manipulation, because he had
Are you you want me to? You seem a little unsure. You want me to go?
a little bit, because I feel like it's phrased differently depending
I'm
on the
so
sources you read.
conflicted
let me
right
say.
now.
Let me say.
Yeah.
So, what's her name again, please?
FKA Twigs, let's go with that.
So, FD Twigs puts a lawsuit against Shia LaBeouf for sexual battery. In this
100%.
lawsuit, she talks about how he was very manipulative. So, like, he would count the amount of times that she would kiss him.
in a day.
So, and if he didn't get to the certain amount, he will attack, not
He'll
physically,
yell
but
at her.
vocally chastised her for not getting to the certain amount. He also will talk about how he would talk about how he was afraid that gang members was after him, and he was sleeping with a gun under his pillow, and she was afraid that.
I did not hear about that part.
And she was afraid that one day that he would mistake like somebody or a gang member for her.
And shoot her.
What else? She was talking about. Oh, damn, I saw a whole thing on Snapchat about it, like a whole story.
It's not even that. I like read 3 stories. I didn't hear the gang thing though. That's interesting. Wow, that's wild.
I shouldn't laugh at.
Talked about. Oh, he also the big story is that he gave her STD.
Yes. Knowingly.
Like he knowingly gave her
like
STD.
He covered it up with makeup, and then had sex with. He was having a flare up, and he covered it up with makeup. So I feel like there was already a notion that he did get exposed to this STD before, and it went into remission.
Damn, Shia LaBeouf, man.
Y'all niggas did y'all research.
Yo, no problem.
Y'all know the detail.
Yeah.
I ain't know about that.
Yo, dude, when I heard the story,
I'm sitting here conflicted because I'm a fan of both of them, and it's
he fucked up.
this is where I'm fucked up in the head, right?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Shia LaBeouf was in this movie. I forgot the name of it. It's on Netflix. I think it's called Nymphomaniac. But the shit he's in trouble for now, minus the STD, he did in the movie.
Like, it makes sense.
It's crazy to me. It was a foreign movie. I think it was French or something like that, but he's in it. Sense. And it's about a nymphomaniac. The woman who stars as a nymphomaniac.
Oh, and like he does 1 and 3 type.
Yeah, like he's like really, when it comes to sex, he's like really weird. Like he's rough.
Yeah, and that's also in there. Well, it was mentioned in the stories I saw. Like he is very odd and very controlling with those behaviors.
That's why I was like, yo, what
maybe
the fuck?
he's playing his part a little too
well.
like
in a relationship, I just want to be myself without the like.
But okay, I'm gonna say this is horrible timing for you to say that without explaining. Like, what do you mean by I just want to be myself?
Like, it's a different topic.
Okay, cool.
Yo,
I had a feeling.
I want to piggyback off of that.
Okay, you know what?
We don't have to. We don't have to.
No, I want to hear it.
That's for a different podcast.
Different episode.
So all I'll say is Shia LaBeouf, one, hiding the STD, I think is 100%. Yeah, you clip for that.
Fuck everything else. I think that's the most important thing. If that's true.
Especially if she already knew.
If he actually did it.
If that's true. Huh? Let me say, this is all allegations. We don't know what the fuck happened.
True. We don't have like the full reports yet. And
I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan of both.
I'm not just saying that because like I think he messed up. I feel like if any of these allegations are true and proven to be true, because he pushed her up against the car and strangled her.
That's wild.
Yeah, and that part woman. I was like, nah.
When I first heard about the allegations, I was worried because she's small. She's like
she is
small.
And allegedly, this also happened to the previous person. Like, he was seeing somebody else. Mm-hmm. It was a relationship to somebody else, and he also gave that person an STD.
That's terrible.
Okay.
What STD though? It sounds like herpes.
It wasn't.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, they said flare up because it's like it's either herpes or chlamydia. From
I don't think anything. I don't think anything that's permanent.
Yeah, it's not permanent.
It's something that you just take.
You can take a good pill for.
Yo, you know what's
herpes
crazy?
Is definitely permanent.
Yo, listen. I was
God
forbid.
It's can you hide it? Can you hide it?
Yo, listen to this. I was I was helping some girl like move. And I was like, we was in the table talking, right? Yeah. And I'm like, oh, STD? Oh, don't worry. Oh, that's cool. Just go here, just take 2 pills, 2 antibiotics. She looked at me like, how you know that? I got quiet real quick.
How do you know that?
You should know.
All I can say is people wrap up or
you funny. You
know who you try
to do. What you trying to do? It's not gonna work. Fuck out of here. I'll just tell people to listen to episode 74.
Keep playing with me.
Why you remember the number?
Keep playing with me, boy. Keep playing with me.
Jesus.
I'll burn this whole shit down.
You just ready to lose it all.
Holy Ghost fire.
All right.
Oh,
nobody that affects my life listens to this shit, so I'm Gucci. I'm suicidal.
Jesus.
Man, aren't you the captain going down
with the shit? Oh, man.
True. Look at me. Look at me.
Sound, okay?
I am the captain now. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
So wait. So let's back on topic. Back on topic.
Yeah.
If what is being said is true,
100%,
our support is with
FKA Twigs.
It's with her.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Strangled on a car.
I
Nigga, I'm
not
jealous.
getting the right number of kisses
Whoa,
in a
whoa,
day.
whoa. Please don't say that. Continue, Spike. Shut
More
up.
jealous than anything, man.
Listen. Keep your freaky things to yourself. All right. So, what I have to say about this is that I did read a post on Instagram addressing the situation, and people were trying to defend.
Who's the post?
I forgot who posted. I think it's just some normie or whatever. Anyway, the person.
Yo, who you think you are?
You ain't verified. It don't matter.
Yeah, you're not verified. It
Like,
don't matter.
This podcast isn't like that. You be saying something normie.
Look.
You are a normie.
Yeah, I'm a
this is how
normie
you
too,
living
but I
right
could
now.
recognize
Is that what
other
you said?
normies.
You said some normie?
I could recognize
What the
other
fuck
normies.
You think this is bully the game? Like what?
Nah, man.
Some
Listen.
I
Let
was
me get
not
to the
ready
point.
for that
Let me get to the
reference.
point.
I was not ready for that reference.
Let me get to the point. The point is that somebody mentioned it on this Instagram post and was like trying to defend Shia LaBeouf because like, oh, you get into a relationship with a mentally ill person and you know what do you expect? Blah blah blah. You don't expect these kind of results. You cannot excuse abuse, and it doesn't matter the situation, you know, and especially when it gets as serious as like giving somebody an STD. I mean, I feel like that's like, yes, physical abuse is terrible. Yes, verbal abuse is terrible.
It doesn't matter.
You're talking about permanently damaging this person for the rest of their life. Yes,
Trauma.
mentally. Yeah, trauma as well. Yeah,
Like
it's terrible.
that's emotional
and
scarring to the highest degree.
Yeah, you can't excuse that
highest.
shit. Yeah.
See what you mean.
If he needs help, then he needs to get help. But at the same time,
Yeah.
though, like maybe he shouldn't be dating.
Now, if
100%.
if what is said has been true, he needs to go to jail.
I believe that 100%.
Yeah.
Not because I'm just siding with FK. No, it's just what the allegations are, and the fact that it's not because she wants money from you. No, it's because she knows this is how you are.
Is she
She's
pressing
going
charges?
out of her way?
And it's happened multiple times. Yo, can
That's
you
the-
Google is this federal? Is this like criminal or civil?
Is she pressing charges or is it just like I just want people to know?
From what I've read, it's I want people to know, but it is going to go there, but it's not there yet.
You know what? My honest opinion.
Where's she found this in the United States or?
Yeah, that's something I don't remember right now.
I know nothing about this artist. She's from the UK or something.
Yo, I think you would like her music.
Yeah,
low
no,
key.
you would.
Low key, I feel like you would.
Wow, what type of music does? Is this
Amazing.
amazing? Oh,
It's
amazing. Just one word.
There's one song with A$AP Rocky I really like.
Oh, A$AP. Oh, that motherfucker's out here with Rihanna. I don't want to talk about
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk
You saw
about
the
that.
meme I posted?
that. No.
When it says when you have no chance but you're still mad.
Yeah.
Yo, that's exactly how I felt.
Like, are we surprised?
I'm not surprised.
Because they're always hanging out.
I thought this was happening
Yo,
way before. They probably was.
Social circle, baby. Social circle.
That's all it is.
You can tell her last boyfriend, the guy from the billionaire,
I wanna-
Middle Eastern, he was not giving her the good dick.
I want to talk to him. I want to like what? How did you get it and where did you fuck up?
You know what I think he thought? Because there was that one picture of like her like yelling at him, and he was all sad and depressed and walked away. That's where. Never mind.
He should grabbed her by the.
Never mind. You know what I'm gonna say, right?
What does Trump say? What is this?
Wow. You know
I'm
what?
joking. I'm
I know
joking.
who my friends are. I see.
It's a
I see
joke.
the community. I see my company out here wilding.
Yo, it's a
I
joke,
am
guys.
So
Pause,
soft
pause.
right now.
Yeah, Spike.
It feels like I'm listening to the podcast and that I'm not on the podcast.
Oh, no.
I'm almost done with this drink and the bottle is down.
Okay.
Spike, you're on the podcast. You know
Yeah,
what?
I know what.
Listen, you're the most fucked up one out of the four of us. All right.
Ooh.
How?
I think I might have. Did I drink the most? No, right?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Yo, my
Yo.
question is,
You're wild.
no, but,
Because I weigh like 180 pounds.
guys.
Yeah.
My question is, do you search up what I actually search up?
I did, but I did not find any definitive
Differences between the two claims?
whether it was civil or federal. Honestly, I think it's just a civil case because it would only make sense because it's between Shia LaBeouf and another person.
No, but what he's doing is criminal. Like
True.
civil would be
I
like
did not
lawsuit.
I did not see any definitive.
I gotta know that.
Yeah,
knowing
because that
that-
does change stuff.
If it's not criminal
The article
and it's civil,
just
I'm
listed
judging her.
as-
I'm looking
yeah.
at her strangely. I'm not gonna say I'm against her. I'm not gonna say she's not telling the truth. But I'm gonna be a little bit.
But like, hold on, before you cast judgment. If her real intention is just to let people know, and this was the fastest method, it makes sense.
how first of all, do we know that's true? Is it faster to do civil or criminal?
No, I'm not. I'm saying if that is the case, because what I've saw is that she really just wants to let people know.
No, nigga, the fuck out of here.
It's almost the drink is almost finished. Just let me
No.
finish it. Just let me finish it. There's not much.
Don't sigh
All right.
on camera.
Okay, it's fine.
This
I'm
guy
not on
this
camera,
guy
I'm on
literally
microphone.
said, I don't know if I'm on the podcast or listening to the podcast.
It's because of the way you guys were talking. You guys were talking about stuff that I can't like completely comprehend.
No, you said I'm the sauce, and then you said that's
Yeah.
Shut up.
The context.
Okay, you're right.
Context.
I did say it's.
But okay, continue.
Nah, let's just get on to the next topic. Just like closing statements.
I'll say I want to see how this case goes. I'll follow it the same way with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard because this is very interesting. Because Shia LaBeouf has been in our lives for quite some time. And to hear these type of allegations, for me personally, I think it's
all right. But here's
what
the
does
difference.
Megan Fox thinks?
Hold up. Oh.
You brought it back on that one. I forgot that happened.
You mixy for that.
Hold on. Something I do want to say though is that I don't want to compare this to the Johnny Depp Amber Heard
no.
situation because like
not compared.
I think the main difference is that Shia LaBeouf has a history. You know, he has a history of doing criminal things. Yeah, when I searched that, what you asked me to search, I'm talking about there's years.
I know criminal. I don't
years, decades of shit that he's done.
But with women,
yes,
with women.
With
I'm
women?
not sure. I didn't look at the specific allegations. I'm sure there's history with
you know what?
women
That
as
does
well.
change the thing. That does change the thing.
Because
sure, but
it's known
that he's like this with women.
Yes.
Interesting.
How well known I think is the
my
big
point is
difference
though
here.
is that
FKA Twigs know that before.
No. I think it was known, but it's like he's a celebrity. They get away with things.
Gotcha.
I don't think this was the case
down
with
here.
Johnny Depp though. You see what I'm saying? Like
no.
I feel like it was.
100% agree.
There's a difference when you have a history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a line of proof. There's some evidence behind their actions.
There's different witnesses. Multiple instances.
Yeah.
What you guys thought about what's her name? That chick that shot her boyfriend in the head for cheating.
Why we gotta just level up like this?
Level up.
Okay,
Don't do that because I just saw Childish Gambino dancing and pow. That's all I saw.
It fits.
Exactly.
So, the story is that a up-and-coming singer from Atlanta,
R&B,
up-and-coming R&B artist from Atlanta named Aunt Marie, not the porn star Anne Marie Rios, but Anne Marie.
Who's that?
He's well versed in this knowledge.
Why would you bring that up?
He didn't have to.
You wanted to bring that up.
I gotta give it a Google now when I get home.
Yeah, gotta do research for the culture.
I'm about to look her up in the bathroom, in the morning.
So
but
allegedly, she shot her boyfriend in the head.
Yeah, and
for cheating.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
By accident.
Grabbing it by a towel after
Allegedly.
she came out the bathroom.
Quote unquote.
Allegedly, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it was. See what you did there.
We know what happened, and we know what's up in the air.
Yeah. All I'll say is this.
You know a lot about the information. I gave the quick synopsis. Break it down for us.
So, there was a 911 phone call from the hotel by Anne Marie saying that her boyfriend had gotten shot. She says she accidentally shot him by grabbing the gun with the bathing towel that she had when she was leaving the bathroom. And it shot him point blank. Well, not point blank. Square in the forehead.
What does that even mean?
It's a clean shot.
Like in the middle? Like right here?
Yeah.
By accident.
Okay. Also, when the police got on site to see, she was wearing a bath towel, just a bath towel, and there were 2 gun shells on the floor. By accident. So supposedly the gun fell, and because there's 2 shells, it went off twice.
Twice between the
eyes. By falling.
Professional.
That floor's a monster, man. That floor's a monster. But look,
that trigger be sensitive sometimes. I don't know.
The safety wasn't on clearly.
No, safety wasn't on. Anything happened after that.
Yeah, so it is. These are all alleged. We don't know. It is in the police report that when the police got there, that they saw her and there were no tears, so they were a little suspicious of that.
That's cool, man. She finished crying by the time they got there.
Yeah, right. So
listen, for anyone listening, we're just trying not to take sides.
Yeah, really hard. I'm gonna be honest. If you don't kill anybody like Hitman style, I'm gonna really look at you funny if you're gonna say it's an accident. I'm gonna just be honest here. Like in the forehead? What?
Bro, there's no coming back from that. Even if you do come back, you're not coming back.
But she's out on bond. She's out on bond.
Yeah.
How much was the bond?
That Spike? Yo, nigga, wake up. Jeez.
Bro, you got a whole Google Pixel 1.
It's actually a 1+5, but okay.
But who makes
this
it?
nigga acting like he's really wasted.
Google.
He's like,
my man, he got comfortable. He was listening.
What am I Googling again?
You're Google.
I love it. Sponsored by Ciroc.
Yo,
Give me the goddamn question, man.
Diddy, what's up,
I
baby?
did ask you the question.
Say it again.
Yo, what's the question?
That boy's.
You don't remember? Come on,
All right,
you can't.
hold on.
you
I think
can't
I remember
hold
the
me to
question.
shit.
I think I remember. Hold on. What is? Yo, I don't remember the question.
Yo, this nigga sauce.
I don't remember the question.
okay.
All right, it has something to do. Oh, what was the bond?
That she got
What was the
released
bond
on.
price for?
Yeah.
Anne Marie's release.
See, I'm not that sauce.
No, but do you talk about the fact that when she was let go?
Mm.
No, when the police was on scene.
Yeah.
Can you go down again? Like, I don't want to say it. I want you to say it. But like the stuff for like she was found in a robe, but she
Yeah,
was
the bathing towel.
Yeah. Can you go? I don't know if
I don't know if I left anything out on there. I did go over it, but is there a
Over?
certain part that I might have left out? Do you remember?
that she picked up the gun with the towel.
Yeah,
You went over that?
yeah.
The fact that she was found dressed.
I
up,
have the number.
and the fact that she wasn't crying.
Wasn't crying. Yeah,
And the call.
yeah.
Okay.
Slater was released from the Fulton County Jail shortly after 10 p.m. Wednesday on a $60,000 signature bond.
Ooh. The average salary price for corporate American, most other jobs. Like,
$60K.
yeah.
60K is high.
That power of
It's
white
average.
collar job.
60,
Spike.
75.
Nigga making more than that. That's why he's saying that shit.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I should shut up.
You know, I put your whole. Never mind.
Nah, man.
Don't do
Nah,
that.
nah.
Don't do that.
All right.
Anyway.
So thoughts and opinion. She shot that nigga. Next topic.
Next topic. Because honestly, what is there to say about that? Okay, she fucked up. Yeah,
Two shells,
we don't give a
bro.
fuck. Put her in jail.
Two
Put her
shells.
in jail. Yeah.
So she
Nobody
pressed
believe-
it twice by accident.
Nobody believes that shit.
It's possible.
By falling.
Nobody believes that
It
shit.
is
By falling?
Square in the eyes. Square between the eyes.
Wait,
Nah,
what kind of
hands,
clip
forehead.
was it? Was
No.
it the extended clip, the one that goes automatic?
She
Or
knew what
was
the
it
fuck she
like-
was doing. Wait. Was there an
Then
incentive?
why
Was
would
there a
you only
motive?
say that one
Was there a
shot went
motive?
Yeah. Allegedly, like the boyfriend was cheating on her.
Yeah.
Obviously, she did that shit on purpose.
You know what's funny?
Let's
And they
not
met
even
in a
pretend.
hotel.
Yo, what's that guy
Let's
name
not even
from SEUS?
SVU? Yeah.
The guy. What's that guy's
Law and
name?
Order SVU.
Yeah. The
What's
black
that?
one?
Watch
No, not Ice Cube.
Ice-T.
Her partner.
Ice-T.
Ice-T, man.
Potato.
Mad
They're not the
disrespectful.
same,
I
goddammit.
hope you meet him one day. If he
Yeah.
listens to this.
We just talked about Friday and Debo. You could say that Ice-T and Ice Cube are the same.
I know, Ice T.
Uh-huh.
Detective Chandler.
Detective Chandler. That's
I
the
don't
guy with the large forehead.
Yeah, is that the guy we're talking
White
about?
gentleman.
Yeah,
I know who you're
Okay.
talking about.
yeah. That's a king right now.
Probably. I don't watch it.
Dun dun.
To know.
Alright.
I
Next
hope.
topic, please.
Next topic.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement. She did it.
Yes.
Listen,
So,
I feel
till
like we-
proven otherwise?
She's like, you know what she is right now? She's the modern day O.J.
Ooh.
Simpson.
Yo, can I be honest right now? You know what I want to do?
What's up?
I'm gonna say this off air
What's that?
because I'm thinking about who listens to this podcast. I don't want them to like judge me. All right, Dr. Dre turns up his prenup. Bitch. Well,
He tears it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
He tore it up, threw
he
it
actu-
away, said, I'll offer you more.
Exactly.
in the beginning of this
Saddest
whole
shit
thing
I've ever
between
heard.
Dr. Dre and his wife, Young,
He said, "Queen, you deserve more than this."
I want the evilness. I want the evilness to win. I want the monster to eat up the good. And today, evil has prevailed.
Dr. Dre is officially wearing the fedora, people. He
You
put
know what
on-
it is? You know what it is? She broke that man.
Broke him down.
I'm confused. I'm
that
confused.
man.
You want-
He
because
wanted
you
to
gotta
get more.
understand. Not,
Huh?
because you got to
You know
understand,
why?
he was paying the legal fees on both
Yes.
ends of this.
Yes. Yes.
He is paying the legal fees, and
She
it's already
was
cost him.
draining him dry. There was nothing he can do.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what? I'll do anything. Matter of fact, I'll do more than anything to get out of this situation. You want more than what the prenup guarantees?
Fine.
I'll give you more than that. Just leave me the fuck alone.
You know
you gotta
what?
understand. He,
That's how it was.
What I want. This is what I want to know. What I want to know what his current wife looks like and what his new thing looks like. I want to have them side by side.
It probably wasn't even a new thing. It was probably just a
Like one of
just
the
a
episodes
fling
that
or
I
a
call it
hookup.
like Blasian. I named it because I think she looks Blasian.
his wife.
Uh,
I don't think
I thought
so.
she was some
looks-
kind of
looks
Middle
Spanish.
Eastern.
She looks something mixed.
Bro, she looks Spanish, straight Spanish.
Man, she looks something mixed.
Okay, I'm the Googler, right?
all.
I'm about to ask Google what.
I'm
this-
the Googler.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. She looked good in the movie. Whatever
Movie?
actress played her in the movie, holla at me.
oh.
I think what really got Dr. Dre is when she said that I'm gonna bring all your mistress to court.
I don't even feel like. I feel like that's a hit, but at the same time,
I feel like that
And
guy.
there's no more. Shit.
yeah, whiskey.
That's pretty good. I'm happy that there's no more.
Yeah, but I will say
I wish
this:
there was more.
I really feel like it was a broken man when he said that. When that was released, she just got him.
I'll be honest, that sounds like something I would do if I was ever in that situation.
You guys are gonna be surprised by this answer, by the way.
Well, what is she?
Dr. Dre's wife is Afro-American, and her parents were from Africa.
The fuck?
Fuck that.
her
Hold up.
her
So
last-
she's Ethiopian or Eritrean or some shit like that?
Probably. Her last name
Or
was Young.
Egyptian?
Her last name is Young.
Yeah, I know that.
That's an Asian-sounding last
Yeah.
name.
Don't judge, right?
China and Africa, right?
I'm surprised.
Europe, right there.
Um,
I don't fucking know, but I'm trying.
Come on, bro.
I don't know, man.
I know you're happy.
well, yeah, because evil prevailed.
Broke
Damn,
this
so
man.
women are evil.
Hey, nothing to come
Listen,
speak.
man.
So,
I heard something about
so
some
then-
kind of.
So anyways.
Wait. No, Spike, what you gonna say?
I heard something about some kind of constitutional change that's gonna be happening soon.
about men winning?
Yeah.
Being fair for men?
About this whole like alimony thing and
Alimony!
Wait, question. Do you feel like that's because of Adele?
oh, you mean with the whole,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what triggered the response, but I
Yeah,
definitely
same.
do think that there's a need and change for laws around alimony. I think it favors women a little too much, and
100%.
there are a lot of situations where men are the ones who are the stay-at-home wife, quote unquote, and that the women are the breadwinners, and especially in this ever-changing socioeconomic
Climate we're currently finding
Right.
ourselves in.
we need to be able to adapt to that as well. So it can't be only women that are in the position of power in that case. Okay,
Well,
yes,
no.
we get it. Okay.
Look,
Next topic.
It's not
topic.
power.
No, we're
It's
about to wrap it up.
strictly they benefit more the second the government gets
Yeah.
involved. Period. Like on pretty much everything.
My brother
Period.
says there's no point in marriage these days
I agree.
because there's nothing for a man to gain from marrying you.
I already agree.
You know what's funny? I still want to get married.
I don't wrong you for that.
I want to get married. I want to have a wife. I want to have kids.
You could
It's
do
a
all that without a
dream.
ring, but
That's
you know
why.
you could do all that without the government
Yeah,
getting involved.
you can do the whole thing. You
It
can do it
wouldn't- it
with
wouldn't-
the ring
it wouldn't
and
be the
without the
same.
government. being
Exactly.
involved.
Can I have a pastor there and be official?
And you can have the pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Just don't sign the documents.
Exactly.
Don't
You
sign
gotta
the
remember, it's
documents.
a piece
Don't
of
make it legal.
that marriage
It's
contract.
the paper. Yeah.
When you get the government involved and shit goes wrong, man,
Oh yeah, they're just trying to
they
get
don't
there.
be working out in your favor
I
sometimes.
just want to be in a happy relationship with somebody I respect and love.
Word.
Oh man, you could do that without a ring and without a pastor.
No, I just
But
want.
hear you.
I just want
I'm
that. but
telling you, you can
I don't
have
think
the
it's
ring
possible.
too. It's just the paper,
I
man.
feel
Just
like
don't sign that shit.
if that to be possible, I have to be manipulative and controlling. You know
we
what?
getting dark quick.
yeah.
Okay, the weekend.
Let's,
all
let's,
right.
let's stick to the topics. Let's stick to the
Nah,
topics.
we're pretty much wrapping it over.
Yeah, we
bro.
wrapping this one up.
Honestly, man, I
Okay.
feel like what you need some
A
woman from a
prostitute?
different country.
Yo, but
One that will like listen to whatever the fuck you say, even when she doesn't have to.
Technically,
Wow.
oh, this
Stop.
this is all I'm gonna say. I am Hispanic.
And on that note, people, listen. We only got love for the people out here.
Oh,
Thank you for
shit.
tuning in.
I don't need a woman from another
Oh
country.
shit, yo,
Woo!
I love it.
I don't need a woman from another country.
Oh.
I'm Hispanic.
You know
I
what
know
I
how to do
want?
that. Do you know what that means? Do you know what I mean by that?
No.
Yo, why
gotta explain
you really
it.
about to
You
go
gotta
and explain this? You about to go in
You
depth.
gotta explain it.
Explain this off air, please.
No. It's a good podcast material. Come on.
Yo, I am Bodega. I'm your beautiful host. I love you guys. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Deuce.
Suzuki